In the realms of technology and imagination, the concept of the metaverse emerged as a captivating vision, an interconnected, virtual utopia where individuals could seamlessly interact with each other and traverse digital landscapes in real time. Envisioned as a revolutionary extension of the internet, the metaverse aimed to transcend the limitations of physical reality, offering users an immersive, shared space where creativity, social interaction, and endless possibilities converged. However, beneath the surface of anticipation and excitement, the metaverse encountered unforeseen challenges that have left it seemingly unfulfilled. In this exploration, we delve into the lofty aspirations that fueled the inception of the metaverse, examining the factors that contributed to its struggles and reflecting on the lessons learned from its ambitious journey. Before we begin this amazing video, join the family by clicking the subscribe button and liking this video. We also appreciate your thoughts about the topic. You can engage us through the comment section. So let's get started. What went wrong? 1. Technological limitations. One of the primary reasons for the metaverse's failure lies in the inherent technological challenges it faced. Building a seamless, immersive, and universally accessible virtual environment required cutting-edge technologies, including high-quality graphics, low-latency networks, and advanced artificial intelligence. The development of such sophisticated technology proved to be more complex and resource-intensive than initially anticipated, leading to a lack of consistent user experience and widespread adoption. 2. Accessibility and affordability. For a metaverse to thrive, it needs to be accessible to a broad user base. Unfortunately, the initial implementations of the metaverse were often exclusive and required expensive hardware, robust internet connections, and powerful computing capabilities. The high cost of entry limited the metaverse's reach to a niche audience, hindering its potential for mass adoption and mainstream success. 3. Privacy and security concerns. As the metaverse evolved, concerns about user privacy and security became significant stumbling blocks. The idea of sharing personal information and engaging in virtual interactions raised questions about data protection, identity theft, and cyber threats. Users were hesitant to immerse themselves fully in a digital realm where their personal data might be at risk, leading to a lack of trust and widespread apprehension. 4. Fragmentation and interoperability issues. The metaverse concept envisioned a seamless integration of diverse digital experiences, transcending traditional boundaries. However, the reality painted a different picture, as various platforms and ecosystems emerged with incompatible standards. This lack of interoperability and fragmentation prevented a unified metaverse from taking shape, limiting users to specific platforms and diminishing the overall potential of the concept. 5. Content and engagement challenges. A successful metaverse relies heavily on engaging and diverse content. Unfortunately, the metaverse struggled to provide compelling experiences that could compete with the vast array of entertainment options available in the physical world. The lack of engaging content and meaningful interactions left users feeling unfulfilled, contributing to the metaverse's failure to captivate a mass audience. 6. Unrealistic expectations and hype. The metaverse garnered immense hype and expectations, fueled by visionary promises from industry leaders and influencers. The unrealistic expectations set by these early adopters created a gap between what was promised and what could realistically be delivered in the short term. As a result, when the metaverse failed to meet these lofty expectations, disappointment and disillusionment set in among both users and investors. Preventing the metaverse failure, what could have been done differently? 1. Investment in research and development. A more extensive investment in research and development could have addressed the technological limitations that hindered the metaverse's success. Allocating resources to advance graphics, network infrastructure, and artificial intelligence would have contributed to a more immersive and seamless virtual experience, making it enticing for a broader audience. 2. Affordable and inclusive accessibility. To enhance accessibility, developers could have focused on creating more affordable entry points. Collaborations with hardware manufacturers to produce cost-effective devices, along with efforts to optimize software for a variety of devices, could have widened the user base and made the metaverse more inclusive. 3. Privacy-centric design. Addressing privacy and security concerns should have been a top priority. Developers could have implemented robust encryption, anonymization techniques, and clear data protection policies. Building trust through transparency and user-friendly privacy controls would have mitigated apprehensions about sharing personal information within the metaverse. 4. Standardization and interoperability. To combat fragmentation, industry stakeholders could have worked towards establishing standards for interoperability. Creating open protocols and fostering collaboration between different platforms would have allowed users to seamlessly navigate various virtual spaces, promoting a cohesive metaverse experience. 5. Content diversity and engagement strategies. A key aspect of the metaverse's success lies in its content. To prevent failure, developers and content creators should have prioritized the creation of diverse, engaging, and meaningful experiences. This could involve collaborations with artists, game developers, and other creative minds to ensure a broad range of appealing content for users. 6. Tempered expectations and realistic communication. Industry leaders and influencers should have been more cautious in managing expectations. Communicating realistic timelines, acknowledging challenges, and setting achievable goals would have prevented the overhyping of the metaverse. This approach would help align user expectations with the actual progress of development, reducing the risk of disappointment. 7. User education and onboarding. The metaverse concept involves a paradigm shift in how people interact with digital spaces. To prevent failure, efforts should have been made to educate users on the benefits, risks, and best practices within the metaverse. User-friendly onboarding processes and tutorials could have eased the transition, ensuring a smoother and more enjoyable experience for newcomers. 8. Iterative development and user feedback. Continuous iteration based on user feedback is crucial for the success of any digital platform. A more agile development approach, incorporating user input and addressing issues promptly, would have allowed developers to refine the metaverse over time. This adaptive strategy could have resulted in a product that better aligned with user needs and expectations. As we reflect on the rise and apparent fall of the metaverse, it's essential to view its journey not as an endpoint but as a learning curve. The challenges faced in its pursuit are the building blocks of future success. By investing in technology, prioritizing inclusivity, safeguarding privacy, fostering interoperability, curating engaging content, managing expectations, and embracing user feedback, the metaverse can rise from its setbacks. Thank you for joining us in this video. If you found it interesting, kindly subscribe to the channel. Also, check our channel page for more content. The dream of a digital realm where people connect, create, and explore is not extinguished. It's merely awaiting a more thoughtful and refined approach. As we move forward, let these lessons guide us toward a future where the metaverse becomes a thriving, inclusive, and transformative space, surpassing the boundaries of our imagination. The failure of today could be the catalyst for the success of tomorrow, as we navigate the evolving landscape of virtual possibilities.